Right. What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up, though?
What up, dog?
So,
First Amendment Podcast.
alright,
Who is you? Where you come from? All that.
my name is Andre Lamar Sanders Jr.
Wow.
Born at Grace Hospital.
Wow.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Too much. Too much.
Social Security or?
Yeah, you can give me that.
Ah, well, you gonna scam me?
Grams and scams, baby.
But yeah, follow me at Oh wait, that's at the end. But
Yeah, y'all know who it is, man. It's OK Simpson over here because I'm killing these hoes. You feel
wait,
me?
okay, sister.
Yep.
Why?
Because OK Simpson.
I don't get it.
We went through this already.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, we already did this one.
Yes.
No, we did two. We did K2
I
times.
swear to
We did
God.
that.
We went through this already.
Oh, last episode?
No, like a minute ago. His name is OJ Simpson. My name is OK Simpson.
Oh.
Because my name is K2's
Got
hoes.
you. Right.
And I'm killing these hoes.
Got
You feel me?
Alright.
But to everybody who not slow, who got it when I first said it, much appreciated.
Right.
Dre just fucking
We
retarded.
know how you are with the the K2 times and the 1-2 times or whatever you tried to say the once twice.
So nice you gotta say it twice.
Yeah, but anyway.
Chris K.
So
2 Ks. Because it's double the pimping and double the bitches.
Right.
All the time.
right. Got
But yep. This what it is. First Amendment
you.
Podcast.
So
What up?
we starting off. What's on the docket today? You know.
Bro, no, I can't read that. I never know what's on the docket. Well, since Dre's on bullshit, I'll just give a special shout out to Jay Haynes. I don't know if you go by your real name, but
Nessie.
Nessie the Gorilla. Yo, it took me a minute to realize that meant gorilla.
What did you think of it?
Like real. Like you know how Plies used to be like I'm the gorilla? Like
I thought you said realist.
yeah. But it was like if I went to sleep real, woke up gorilla.
Yeah, that used to be Terrell.
Yeah, I remember, yeah, that's exactly what I thought of. But yeah, shout out to Nessie the Gorilla though with his first album. Detroit very own.
Yeah, that shit dope. I know he had that listening party. I was watching
You went?
it on live. No, I was watching it on live.
Oh word?
Yeah, I ain't seen no flyer before it, but
Did you like what you listened to?
yeah, it was dope.
That's what's up.
Have you heard me yet?
No, I haven't heard it.
Oh, okay. But so what we had on the first thing on the docket today was Black Mirror. You ever seen that show?
Black Mirror?
Yeah.
I saw like a couple episodes and it wasn't oomph.
It wasn't what?
Oomph.
I don't know. What is that?
Oomph.
Oh, what is that? I don't understand.
So no, it just didn't do it for me though. It was just like, bro, what the fuck am I watching? Like,
All
why?
right, what name of episode? All right, what was it
The
about?
name of the episode was.
No. Like, what was it about? Describe it.
All right,
what was they wearing?
Well, okay.
What was the setting?
It was a white lady.
Okay, what's she wearing?
She was white. Are you a pervert or something?
No, I saw that.
What she wear? You just know what everybody wears? Fucking sicko. But no, it was like, I'm not sure exactly what was the concept. I seen it like literally like probably over a year ago.
Right.
But it was like your not your Facebook, but like your Instagram or your social media rating was real life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you go into a room or something like that, and you could be like at mid level, and then somebody look at you and you frown, and it's like, oh, his rating's gonna drop. And then like that's pretty much. And I'm like, yeah, this shit lame. Then matter of fact, then another one I seen, it was this dude. He went on a game show to like try to win something for this girl. But it was just so weird, bro. Like the whole episode was just weird as hell, and it's like, bro, what are they doing? So
Yeah, I do remember that episode. That was the dude from Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah. So I didn't care for that one so much, but I did like the idea behind that social media one because
Oh, you seen that one?
Yeah. I like it because at the part where she was the one girl was trying to get that one other girl to go to her wedding.
Oh, yep. I remember that part.
Okay. Well, anyway, the shit was like, I don't know. She was trying to do it to put on like this front for likes, and she even said that at the end. She was like, "Damn, now your rating so low. I ain't gonna get no likes off of this shit. So like, you can't come." And I feel like people stage shit like that just to get likes.
Speaking of stage shit like that,
Yeah.
mark something because we'll come back to that.
Do I put a check?
Yep.
Do you know it's just a
Stage something. Check.
stage something check?
Yep, I get it. No, I already knew what it meant. So that's how to check.
All right.
All right, but yeah. So what were you getting at though?
But because it's just funny that people literally put on a front for social media for likes, and it's just fake. All right, for instance, I was working at an event out at Faster Horses, right? You know what that is?
No.
It's some country concert out in Brooklyn.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Yeah. Brooklyn, Michigan, though. But so whenever I tell people I'm going to Brooklyn to work, they're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, Michigan." They're like, "Oh." Well, anyway, so I was working this event there, right, for State Farm, and it was the middle of summer, so they built this storefront almost, and it was air conditioned. So people, after they've been out in the sun the whole time, they would come in there for to lounge around in the air conditioned unit. So it was this one group of girls, right? It was 5 of them, right? And they was chilling on one of the couches. None of them was talking to each other. Mm-hmm. They was all just on their phone, just doing whatever. And literally, I was standing there and I kept glancing over for 5-10 minutes. They weren't saying a word to each other. Then one girl was like, "Hey, let's take a picture." And all of them was like, and just looked like they was having the time of their life. Snapped a picture. They all looked at it. Then they went back to doing what they was doing. And I just feel like that is the epitome of how a lot of people are on social media. They take pictures to seem like they having their life is great, only to probably be miserable. And I feel like that's what that episode was really about. Because that girl was miserable as fuck.
Okay.
You feel me? She was
miserable. I get that.
Yeah. And then at the end, she started being happy when she stopped giving a fuck about how people really viewed her.
All right.
Even though she was a social outcast, but she was more happy.
Okay.
But and that's why I like that episode, because I feel like it's.
I don't think I got that far.
Oh, you didn't get to the end?
No.
Oh yeah, at the end she just started cussing everybody out, just stop giving a fuck. And then she got arrested because her rating got dropped so low.
Oh, then you go to jail if your rating low?
Yeah, and that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess that's not really a good ultimatum. In that world.
Well, yeah, in that world. But she was happy that she could be who she was. She didn't have to fake it.
So jail seemed like the utopia then.
I think it's just a metaphor, but I don't know.
Doesn't sound interesting to me.
All right. Anyway, I brought that up because one thing about Black Mirror is that a lot of the episodes center around technology.
Wait, before that happens.
You remember the stage thing?
No. The stage thing is something else.
The check mark.
But no, the reason why I don't like Black Mirror too though is because none of the episodes are congruent.
Oh yeah, it's like Twilight Zone.
And that's why, who watched Twilight Zone? That's our age. Well, it's like Twilight. Okay, fuck Twilight Zone.
Have you seen Twilight Zone?
Bro, no. I know what it is though, but it's like, okay.
Right. Well, my dad used to make us watch it.
He used to make y'all watch it?
Yeah,
that's bold as hell.
I don't know. We used to watch, or maybe we liked it. I don't remember.
No, you liked it.
Yeah, no, I did like it.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, because we also used to watch the Three Stooges. We thought it was hilarious.
Nope, never thought that was
Black
funny.
and white TV show. He was watching it. We were watching with him. So yeah.
You watch I Love Lucy too?
I probably have.
Wow. Well, my parents loved me growing up, so,
Okay.
so they didn't make me watch stupid shit. So
Okay.
shout out to my parents.
It's a pretty popular show. So
Debatable. Probably popular in the 1940s, but who's counting? Time isn't real, so.
All right. So anyway, that's the only reason why you don't like it. Like, why does that throw you off?
It doesn't throw me off. It's just not what I'm into. I'm not into, I like storylines.
It's a storyline. It's literally, it's like watching a movie. There's literally miniature movies.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. I don't get that point of view.
I don't understand what's not to get.
If I watch one TV show and it's about a game, then I watch the next TV show and it's about a social media thing, and I watch another episode.
No, they're all tied into technology though. Like that, they all have a main theme point. It's literally like going to a movie fest, like a horror movie festival. The theme is horror, and there's a bunch of movies.
Yeah,
and that's what Black Mirror is.
Yep, but it's a TV show. Lost me right there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Once it's a TV show, no, bro. It needs to be, okay, these are the characters. This is the plot. This is the conclusion.
They have each of those in every individual episode.
Right, that's what we're saying the same thing. But in a regular movie, whether it's one movie, we're going to focus on these characters, and I'm going to know these characters. We have a character development. We have a character flaw. We have, I'm used to these people.
Okay.
In Twilight Zone and Blue Mirror, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, you know what it is.
Yep. Once those people, it's like, all right, yeah, this episode you got John Doe And then you got fucking Dick Greg over here, and it's like, all right, what the fuck,
So,
bro?
do you like going to the movies?
I love going to the movies.
Oh, so even though they're not the same characters in every
Are you
individual
slow,
movie?
bro? A movie is a movie. That's different.
I'm trying to tell you, like,
No, but a TV show is like, all right, if I'm sitting here watching, if I'm watching, all right, SpongeBob, every episode is gonna be SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, all these same people.
Duh.
In a movie, all right, yeah, it's different. It's different movies. So it's like, all right, yeah, it had an intro, intro, climax, conclusion.
Yeah.
It's over.
Duh. All right,
In the TV show, no.
Duh, the fact that it's called like Black Mirror is irrelevant. Like these are individual like short like films.
That's why I don't want to watch it. That's exactly why I don't like it. That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck to me. Why don't everybody make TV shows like this then? They make them congruent where you can follow, like, for instance, Scandal. I remember I came into watching Scandal middle of the season. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. When the president was offing niggas and shit like that. And it was easy to follow along. Blue Mirror? No.
Okay, first of all, it's Black Mirror.
Second of all?
And second of all, you follow along from the episode. Like you don't need to watch the first
That's
season
why
to
it's
watch the third
stupid.
season. That's not stupid.
So go watch
That's
Game
like
of
Family Guy.
Go watch Game of Thrones. No, it's nothing like Family Guy.
Family Guy, you don't need to watch the first episode to know what's going on in the 13th season.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
For them to be hoeing Meg the way that they do, you need to understand that Meg is getting hoed since season 2.
No, it's not.
Yes, you
it's
do.
not a congruent show.
Yeah, it's congruent that Meg gets hoed.
People be dying in episodes and be back the next episode.
Debatable.
Except for the time Brian died.
Right.
It's the only time.
So,
You know how many times that chicken died?
so
You'll be back.
you know how many times you eat a chicken every day that you eat chicken?
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
You don't have, so that chicken doesn't have cousins or just the whole lineage of chicken is just
No,
extinct
it's
now.
the same chicken.
Mm,
it's
debatable.
the same chicken because they know each other. Every time they see each other,
They squint. How do you know?
You think he just hate chickens?
Or the chicken could be like, hey, you killed my fucking cousin. I hate you.
Get the
They never say nothing. It's a squint, then his hands flying.
fuck.
We never know what's going on. Is that the same chicken or not? That could be Big Bird's cousin. You don't know.
Okay.
So what happened with Black Mirror?
Alright, so look. The whole reason why I brought that up because it just reminded me of a idea of basically like what's going on with real life.
With the social media thing?
No, not even social media, just with technology and how like technology. In order to like sign on to like Facebook, you got to give up so much privacy. In order to like walking around, there's like cameras everywhere. Like basically, people just don't feel like they have privacy.
Okay.
But in one sense, the less privacy you have, also the more safe you are. So it's like, would as a whole, how do you feel about giving up privacy for safety? Like, and I'll bring it. Like before you even answer. Well, matter of fact, you can answer first.
What?
No, before you even answer.
Wow.
There
you have it.
In an episode of Black Mirror, it was like these bees, right?
I'm lost.
Okay.
So I know already these bees.
All right, so bees. Can you follow that part? Like that is a thing.
No, I'm not retarded,
All right, I'm just making sure.
John.
All right, so there was these bees that was created. They're like robotic
Synthetic bees,
Synthetic
okay.
bees. Good
Yep.
job. So, the real bees, they went extinct.
Okay.
So they created these synthetic bees.
Okay, keep going.
And these bees pollinated the world.
Doesn't sound interesting. Keep going.
Okay. So, one person was able to hack these bees because, mind you, these bees were robotic.
Robotic. Okay.
So somebody hacked them and then was able to use these bees to kill people.
Wow. So you hack bees and the only thing you come up with is killing people. Keep
He was an
going.
evil man. So,
He was white.
maybe maybe Arab, maybe white. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Irrelevant. Like what?
Wow.
Anyway, it's a TV show. But yeah. So he used these bees to kill people, but he would choose them based on how people voted. Like people would have to say #kill this person.
Wait, but like, what would be the reason though? So you just pick random too?
No, it wasn't completely random. It would usually be after somebody did something bad or like socially
Not accepted.
socially unacceptable.
So who picks what's
It was
acceptable?
usually celebrities. Like one time, it was a TV show where a judge like just be rated a contestant. So then people was like, death to this person.
Damn, like you die for that
He
shit.
died for that.
So if Chris Brown beat Rihanna ass back in the
He
day,
would be dead as fuck.
wow.
Compared,
Okay,
like,
keep going.
according to
Okay,
this. So
that's fucked up.
yeah. So he was able to do this, and then so he did this to a few people, like, and it started getting other hand, and they only had 24 hours to vote. So and then they did it to like
So who would pick like ultimately though?
the main guy would choose at the end, but just social media it'd be off like their version of Twitter, like whoever got the most hashtags.
Right.
But then the government. Well, first the company tried to shut it down. They tried to figure out who was doing it, and then they brought in the government.
Naturally.
Yeah, right. So then the government was like, all right, we may be able to help because we secretly planted like cameras in each of these bees. Then the people was tripping. It was like, whoa.
Ulterior motives. Sounds like the government. Keep
right.
going.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean? So they was like, basically, we stopped a bunch of like bombings and shootings and all this and that because we had cameras in these bees. So it's like, do you really want us to? You know how many people would be dead if we didn't do that?
Right.
And then it was like, I don't care. I want my privacy. So it's like, it's kind of this. Like, I get it. Like, at one end, like, you want your privacy. Like, you don't want to be, like, taking a shower in your phone right there and somebody's watching you. You don't want to be having a conversation in the living room and, you know, the Alexa's listening to what you're saying.
Who?
Alexa?
Oh, I just said Alexis.
No. But, yeah, so then bring it back to the original question.
Okay.
Do you think it's worth it to give up some freedom for security?
Me personally, no, because security is just an illusion. Nothing is ever safe for security. At the end of the day, the reason why they hid the cameras in there contradicts the safety of it, because it's like, all right, as long as there's, my granddad used to always say, as long as there's, folk gonna do what folk do. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the world's spinning, bro, you're gonna have people doing ignorant shit, evil shit, cruel shit. Like, that shit's just naturally gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So just because you put a camera in this little bee or whatever the camera is in, doesn't mean that people are not gonna still try to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's still gonna be those outliers, those pariahs that slip through the cracks and they do some wicked ass shit, and a lot of people die. So all in all, those methods was vain, in my opinion. So I'd rather have my privacy and not have the government try to play God. And shit, if I die, I die. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I mean, we wasn't made to live forever. So
I feel it.
I feel like they just violate, like, that's just a violation of like everything though. Like, even like just ethics and shit. Like why do you like why do they feel like they can even do that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, what if I want to kill somebody or something?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
how can, like, cause they, like, it's just like, what they do the same things, bro. Like, whether it's on a bigger level or not. Like, it's spies literally in other countries right now that are there to kill people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who gives them the okay and say, okay, well, because Saddam Hussein is so fucking evil, we're going to kill him.
Right.
But that could be, like, nigga, his purpose in life. Like, I wholeheartedly believe Saddam Hussein, Hitler, them niggas was here to do what the fuck they did. That's why they were so great at doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But who are you to say,
Elaborate.
like, I feel like Hitler was here to be fucking evil as fuck and to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that it's good that he did that, but I'm saying, like, that's what he was here to do. He was here to be that evil person to put this group of people through their trials and tribulations for them to get over and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But who am I to say on the other side of the world or even in that country, like, no, I'm just going to kill you because, shit, I think what you're doing is evil. And it's like, bro, like, shit, that is evil, but, nigga, nobody is God, though. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just be like, I'm about to kill this person, and then you still killing somebody. Like, so what you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't put him in jail. They killed him. You know what I'm saying? Or he killed himself. But the reason why he did that is because he knew he was about to get killed. You know what I'm saying? Didn't he take a cyanide pill?
So
Whatever happened. I mean, fuck him.
there's also a conspiracy that he never died.
Yeah, even that too. But even, like, bro, it's so much with all that shit. But I'm just saying, like, we don't, like, nobody has the authority to play God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm about to just kill this person just because of whatever. And it's like, yeah, if y'all got cameras and bombs and all that shit, You said don't, like, we gonna stop the civilians from doing what the fuck we're doing. We're doing the same exact thing is what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? So who gives y'all the authority to be like, yeah, no, y'all can't do what y'all want to do, but we can do everything we want to do. That's all I'm saying. That makes sense. I know I just said like
I get you because I mean people say all the time like the police in itself is the biggest gang because I mean they are because yeah they do the same shit like even when it came to you ever seen that what's that movie with Tom Cruise where he
Minority Report.
No.
Damn.
The one where he it was based on a true story where he would fly guns and stuff off to
American Gunman.
What? Did you just make that up?
Well, he was a pilot?
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Nope.
Yeah, it's called American something though.
But I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
It ain't him. This ass. They like leaked his and he died. I thought that was so fucked up though, for real.
Yeah. But yeah, they do fucked up shit.
Bro, but he was like tripping too. Like once his information came out, he like, why would y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? They like, no, you gonna be good.
Wait, why did I didn't even finish the movie because I was at work. Why they get some info up?
Bro, they didn't need him no more. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like they told him to infiltrate whatever, work for these people, do what you got to do, smuggle. You gonna be good. Once they didn't, I got enough incriminating information on you, so I can come get you now. We don't need you no more, Tom Cruise. Right. So like it was like I don't know if that was the actual like clip or whatever, but like in the movie, I want to say it was like Reagan under the Reagan administration. I don't know, but it was like we had undercover Americans, informants working with the cartel and blah blah, and they showed clips of like Tom Cruise, like on the plane, like doing whatever, like working with, whatever he was working with, and it was just like, I was out that nigga. He was the informant, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, yeah, no, you gonna be straight. Then like 2 weeks later, they showed up to his. I don't even know if it was 2 weeks. I think it was probably like a year or something. But they showed they showed up to wherever he was at.
Who did?
The people he was telling on. And they killed him.
Oh, he was telling?
He wasn't telling, he was the informant. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was an informant. So, you giving them information and junk. So, they came and got him killed. But it's like, they, once they don't need you no more, they just... Right. And then, like, have you ever watched Narcos?
Netflix? I know what it is, but no, I never seen it.
When they was trying to get Pablo, bro, when they was trying to get, like, a couple other, like, cartel people, the government, bro, just do foul junk like that. Like, they use people... And then once they have no needs for him no more, they'll set him up. And it's like if you knew the history of Pablo Escobar, bro, he was a violent man. He was doing crazy, wicked shit. Why would you have an informant left to die, basically? You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Like they always do that. So
yeah, like the dude who I guess was like found out about when the I don't know if it's the LAPD or the government, CIA, whoever put crack in the community, like the guy who basically told everybody that he like I think his one news like career got destroyed and then he committed suicide. Damn. Like a few years after that.
What?
Yeah, but it seemed suspect anyway, the fact that he committed suicide.
Oh, you saying he didn't do it? They did that.
Yeah, it's like I forgot the dude's name, but it's a movie called Kill the Messenger on Netflix. That's about it.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Netflix, Talia, pay the bill.
Did she see the last one?
Of course not.
But
I'm gonna say it every time we talk about Netflix, though.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Netflix today.
Yep, they need to cut us a check.
Yeah, but all right. So you seen this stuff going on with like Floyd and T.I.?
No, I haven't seen that stuff for a while. So not yet. No. T.I. hold him with a little. He had a little diss track about him.
I didn't even listen to it.
I just heard the clip and it was just like basically you a fuck nigga because you still fucking with them basically. But in so many words, that's all he was saying. Like you a fuck nigga, you lying for that, blah blah. Right. So yeah. How did you feel? Did you see the clip though when he was like, I'm wearing Gucci. I'm wearing what I want to wear.
Yeah, I did. It's like I did. It seemed kind of cool only because he didn't like really address the situation. It'd be one thing if he gave his like honest opinion on it, like if he looked at it as like one, like because somebody did make me like think about it. Like if you look at it as one, it's like the CEO's fault that this shit happened, so you can't condemn the whole company. But I mean you could. I'm saying this is what one person said, but like
fuck him.
If he had said that, then I would have been more open. But no, he seemed like a whole coon when he did all that. It just, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. But even like to go back off what the one dude said, Like at the end of the day, like shit, it's a lot of Americans who never set foot across seas. But if you go across seas today, they're gonna be like, we don't like Americans. Why don't they like Americans? Because they don't like the president. The president is the face. The president is the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing with the CEO in every company. Like, shit, yeah, like, all right, I'm pretty sure, honestly, the CEO probably didn't have shit to do with none of that. It's just like, shit, I'm making a check, telling people they hired, and we handling all other important shit. The design of Gucci, I'm pretty sure that's not as high up as people might think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole fashion house. You know what I'm saying? But just to be like, yeah, well, the CEO did that. Like, no, bro, that's no.
No, I didn't say the CEO.
What you say?
I said the dude was saying like this. It's not like he's saying the CEO didn't do it. So he's saying it's not like it represented the whole company. He's saying it's like one individual. It could have been literally one individual who had control under that part.
No, but it's still like, yo, it's like shit. One KKK member could save a black kid one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, if a whole bus fucking goes underwater, all these kids there, he saves the black kid too. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It's still no, but I'm saying it's still fuck the Ku Klux Klan. Like, I don't give a fuck if you did one good deed or not. So it's like, I'm saying that to say.
So what about the opposite way? Like,
what about
if it's a group of like Black Panthers and one Black Panther happened to, like, who doing good for the community, then one Black Panther happened to like kill a black person, does it fuck the Black Panthers?
Of course not.
All right, so I guess that's what this guy was looking at.
But I'm saying, like, ultimately, like, they're one brand. They are who they are. So once Gucci like released this, it's, yeah, fuck Gucci. Like, I'm not about to say, yeah, fuck fucking the creative designer at Gucci. Like, no, bro, fuck all y'all. I'm not about
so that's what I'm saying. So same thing back to the Black Panther situation. It's one guy who happened to do this shit, but it happened to get put out like as instead of saying individual, they said the whole Black Panther group killed the person, but it's just the one dude who did it.
But I'm smart enough to know that that's not it.
But you gotta admit that's the same situation.
No, it's not. That's completely two different things.
Oh, okay.
It's completely. I mean, you can say okay, it doesn't make it not two different things. It's two different things. Period.
Oh, okay.
All right. Like, I'm not saying like fuck all the employees at Gucci. No, I'm not saying fuck. It has nothing to do with none of the employees at all. But as a brand, as an employer, as all that, fuck Gucci. As a corporation, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you work for Gucci today, fuck Gucci. I'm not saying fuck Dre. I'm saying fuck Gucci. Fuck who you work for. I'm straight on them. You know what I'm saying? But to say like the whole Black Panthers is like, or shit to whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's like, no, like, I'm not saying fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like fuck what y'all stand for. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying or no?
Fuck what y'all stand for? I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't buy Gucci anyway. But I get it, but I guess I'm looking at it more like how the shit that happened with that Starbucks. It's like that one individual Starbucks did it, but, you know, even though people tried to boycott the whole Starbucks, a lot of people looked at it rationally like, yeah, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't Starbucks.
Yeah, that's different though. Cause it's like y'all went to like a specific, like, bro, like at the end of the day, if Gucci, if they come out with a clothing line in fucking Italy, it wasn't even over here. Right. And I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm saying if they did come out with, you know, whatever, all the Gucci stores had it in their stores, bro. It was like, this is fucking unanimous decision that we're all supporting this. Like, nobody, at the end of the day, if I'm a manager, bro, if I seen that bitch and I'm the manager, I'm leaving that bitch in the back like, no, fuck this. If I get fired, I get fired. But nobody was doing that, bro. Like, this was on display. This was in every Gucci damn near worldwide. You feel me? So it's like, fuck Gucci, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if Starbucks made out a statement like, yeah, you can't come in here and do whatever because y'all black or whatever the fuck the situation was, I forgot that too. But then it would have been a problem. Like, all right, yeah, fuck Starbucks as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But for the meantime, it was fuck that particular Starbucks. Yeah, we're not going to that Starbucks, even though shit that was in Philadelphia and I was never going there anyway.
Well, no, did people just try to? I thought they tried to.
No, people tried to, but I mean, like you said, that wasn't rational though,
right.
Because it wasn't the whole. That wasn't like a decision that everybody, you know what I'm saying, came up with at Starbucks. You feel me? But at Gucci, it's like, nigga, if we put out, bro, that had to go through the board. Like, it had to go through other people for it to get approved. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody had the wisdom to be like, nah, maybe we shouldn't do that racist ass shit. So then it was fuck Gucci.
So what? we talked about his song that he put out.
Yeah.
But you saw Floyd's response.
No, I didn't see his response.
Look it up. Look up his response on his Instagram. It's a couple slides, but it's basically based off the. Oh, that don't look like Instagram.
What is it? Can you see?
Can I see?
Yeah.
What is that?
Instagram.
Citizens Bank. Who's that?
I don't know.
But anyway, so I mean, based on his history of
Whose history?
Floyd, his history of not being the best reader in the world, like he's known as not being the best reader in the world. This shit might not have been written by him.
Should I read it out loud?
Read it. You can read a little bit.
In light of the most current boycott and digital outrage, doesn't sound like him. I want to take time to address a couple of issues that I myself have trouble wrapping my mind around. For instance, doesn't sound like him. Why would we, parentheses, as people agree to a temporary boycott of Gucci for merely 3 months? He's talking about merely. Of what was done caused so much strife. Why wouldn't we agree to a permanent boycott of Gucci as well as all other merchandise that fall under the Kering ownership, such as YSL, Balenciaga, Alexander McQueen, and more? I'll tell you why. It's because in this day, celebrities and failing artists pick and choose the hottest trending topic as means of seeking attention and using fake advocacy as their platform when their talent no longer benefit them. It's common knowledge that these luxury brands aren't being purchased on a large scale by the black communities that you portray you're advocating for, yet you use the emotion of our people that are already suffering with countless issues within their own home front that you conveniently pay no regard to or respect to. The same celebrities stirring the pot over brands that they, without doubt, will continually buy, all the same artists.
You gotta read the whole thing.
All right.
Was you really gonna read all 5 pages? Oh, no. I was just saying the gist of it.
No, hell no. You know for a fact he didn't.
Right,
He don't even talk like this.
Now read the one that I sent you.
You sent me one?
The one
I couldn't read that. The 50 Cent one? No, I just couldn't read it. I mean, it was funny as hell,
That
but
shit had me dying, dog.
but no, he for sure didn't write this.
Yeah, but beside all that, he did have some good. I think he had a good point.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Why not?
Cause when that's just stupid.
What?
Like
Which part?
it's like the whole thing was fucking dumb.
What?
The whole thing. Like, all right, yeah, why not do a permanent ban?
Yeah, why not?
Bro, when they boycotted fucking Alabama, was never to permanently.
Alabama.
The bus boycott. That was never a permanent thing. It was like, okay, we're gonna show them we have an end goal. It was to show them that we fucking matter.
So that's the Gucci end goal?
No, I don't know the Gucci end goal. I mean, I'm not a part of that shit. Like, I mean, it's just fuck Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, bro.
So you have a permanent boycott, even though
No, I'm saying I don't buy Gucci, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not wearing it. No, because I mean, like, I can't fault. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm pretty sure all these people probably got fired or some shit. Or even if they didn't. In 5 years, 6 years, bro, the same people who are running Gucci now are not going to be the same people. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just be like, yeah, in 5 years, are you going to wear Gucci? Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, permanent, like, that's a reach. Like, that's like, you know, I got forgiveness in my heart. So I'm not going to hold everybody, like, I don't just hate white people right now. Like, yeah, y'all fucking ancestors put my ancestors through slavery. Like, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But permanent, like, no, like, that's not even real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to forgive people. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, like, the boycotts back in the day was never a permanent situation. So I just feel like that was just a statement out of ignorance to validate what he was doing. That, okay, I want to fucking go shop and buy Gucci, which he could have just simply said, like, all right, this is what I want to do. I mean, I think he did pretty much say that when the TMZ people ran up on him.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with what he's saying. I don't agree with what he's on. And that's why I feel like we as a people can't advance because we don't have no solidarity at all. Even if it's something as little as we about to say, we not about to, like, bro, he rich as hell.
Right.
He can easily go to Louis, Dolce. He can go to any of these places, bro, and spend the same amount of cheese. But, I mean, I get it. Everybody got their preferences. You know what I'm saying? You might like Gucci over all that. But at the same time, like, what would it hurt you to not spend $15,000 at Gucci? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would that hurt you?
Right.
You know, so.
So then it goes to the next point is, like, do you feel that, do people have an obligation to help others, or should people be 100% responsible for helping themselves?
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crazy world we live in, bro. And it's like everybody's not going to be successful. Everybody's not going to have the mindset that you got. Like nobody has the same mindset. You like, yeah, bro. If somebody doing bad, you're supposed to like where your compassion at, where your, you know, because like I ain't gonna say most people because I don't know the statistics of people who turn successful and you know stuff like that or whatever. But if you can remember a time when you didn't have, and all you needed was just a helping hand, not even just somebody to say here go $1 million, like you know what I'm saying. But you know here, like you know you hungry and you can't get your meal today. Here you go. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And if I'm in a position to help you, why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying. And then like I know within our community, people always talk about like crab in a bucket, crab in a barrel. Like mentality and stuff, and it's like I think that's stupid too.
What is? You don't think that's a thing?
No, I don't. Because only reason why I say that is because when people bring that up, bro, they be like, "Oh, that's crab in a barrel. You're not trying to help and stuff like that." And it's like when you observe that whole situation, bro, people conveniently neglect the fact that a crab's natural habitat is not in a fucking barrel. You know what I'm saying? They've been placed where they're not supposed to be at. So rule number one of being alive is what? Survive, bro. The reason why they doing that, bro, is to survive. So I think that's like stupid. Like,
wait, hold on. The crabs?
Yeah.
Pulling people.
They not like, bro. They got claws. You feel me? When they enter, if you trying to climb and you got claws, you're gonna grab something that, you know what I'm saying. So you gonna pull that down, and that's because you trying to. Like, I don't belong here. I'm trying to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a saying.
No, I get it, but I'm saying, but people always like.
I think it's more so like, all right. So say, all right, for instance, me. All right, I got to train. I got to train later tonight. But say you was like, no, come get a drink. You can always train later. I think people look at it like that. I think that's an example, especially if like you not going nowhere with your life and you trying to have somebody like say if I get successful, you gonna lose your drinking buddy. It's people like that.
Yeah, no, I mean I get that too, but I'm talking about as far as like when people don't want to help, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about on the other end, of the ones who doing good. That I'm the successful one. Now you lost your drinking buddy, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck you. And it's like, bro, like, why? We was just drinking. We was cool. We was, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
you think that's the crab in a bucket?
I don't think crab in a bucket is a thing. Is what I'm saying. Like, that's dumb. Like, that's what I was just saying. Like, I think that's dumb.
Well, the example you just used, that's not crab in a bucket.
And I'm saying, I don't think, like, that whole concept is stupid to me.
No, think of it. All right.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying
how's that not a crab in a bucket?
How's what not?
Like, all right, so say it's a family within their.
No, I'm saying, like, it's for sure, it's that. But I'm saying, like, I don't think that's the same thing to put, like you can't classify a crab in a bucket, bro, in a barrel, because they in a whole different. That's like apples and oranges, like you know what I'm saying. Like you're not trying to survive, bro.
You're reading too deep in it.
I'm not. That's just what it is, though.
That's just the idea. Like that's what it means. Like
I get it, but I don't. It's like shit. You can't compare orange to an apple. Yeah, they're both fruit.
You reading too deep into it.
No, I'm not.
100%.
I mean that's your opinion, but I'm saying it's just like you can't like, bro. Everybody's situation different. So it's just like I seen this little meme on Instagram, like a person who grew up off of love, mindset is different from a person who grew up off survival. You feel me? So like the way that they look at the world is gonna be completely different. And crabs, I'm just saying like crabs and like granted, people don't want to see their people win, all that stuff all the time. I get all that, but I'm just saying like a crab in a barrel, bro. Whole mindset is survival in that boy. It's not love. It's not compassion. It's simply survival. You feel me? So. I'm not gonna do stuff out of love, bro, if I'm trying to live. You feel me? You put somebody in the jungle and I'm slower than you, bro, I damn near might trip you because a lion chasing us, bro. You feel me? And it's like, shit, I'm trying to live. So it's like, nigga, that's what it is. But
yeah, that's not the same thing.
That is the same.
No, it's not.
That's
not the same. That's not crab in the barrel.
If that's how it's not.
Because
I'm pulling you down.
Because they're looking at the group mentality. Like okay. You're pulling him down to you're looking at you surviving. That's you're looking at the crab trying to get away. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you're trying to look at because it's not the same thing. Dog. Oh my God, how are you saying this? It's not the same thing.
I mean, that's if that's what you agree.
No,
I mean,
it's not about what I agree. It's about what I know. Like that's not what crabs in a barrel mean.
I'm saying so. It's no defined definition to what crabs in a barrel.
No,
mean.
It is. That's why somebody. Yes, it is. That's why somebody made it. Because there was a meaning to it.
If somebody made it, then there's no defined definition, bro. That's like if F. Scott Fitzgerald say, yeah, the sky is green outside, then fucking Mr. Russell like, yeah, the sky is green because his depression and the green represents envy. And it's like, what, bro?
No, it's like No, I'm putting it this way. There's a exact definition like for, or at least
It's not subjective. It's not for whatever you interpret it as.
Well, to an extent, you can't just say crabs in a
Then
barrel.
there's no
You can't-
definition to it.
No, okay, you can't just say crabs in a barrel. To me, means I want to go eat pizza. Like that's basically what you're
Why
saying.
can't you? When somebody say that, why, like it's no definition.
Then it's just never going. No, like done. That's not what it means though. That's what I'm trying
Says
to say.
Andre.
Says everybody.
No, I'm saying like I don't go off the definition of everybody. So if a little,
Well, then it's pointless to even bring that up.
you the one who brought it up.
I mean, but I'm saying it's pointless to even say like that's what crabs in a barrel mean when you're not going on off a definition that's.
I don't go off
generally known
but I'm
to the
saying
public.
I just told you what I think it means. So I'm like
But
if
it's
you
not. But I'm saying like what you saying to me has nothing to do with a crab pulling a crab down.
that's exactly what it means.
No, your example didn't even resemble it at all.
It says Andre. Somebody
Says anybody who's watching this will say like, "Oh no, that's
no,
not what it means." That's not what it meant.
it's survival. What do you mean? That's the same thing.
It's not about survival.
Says
You're-
Andre.
No, you're looking at. I don't know which crab like you're envisioning, but it's like literally. All right, so this is the crab, right? These are the crabs in the barrel. This crab is trying to be successful, get away. These people are bringing them down so they stay like him because they're hating.
Yeah, that's a flat land. That's a flat surface. Have you ever seen a barrel?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the analogy that's given to me. So I'm looking at a barrel and crabs are in there and they're trying to get out. Why are they trying to get out? Obviously, this is not our fucking habitat. That's the whole point of it. So that's what I'm saying. You can't use that analogy without taking what's being said.
Would this be better if I had it like this?
It doesn't matter. I'm saying
Exactly, it doesn't matter because I'm trying to show you what it looks like in a real life example. What it looks like in a real life example is this person say he lives in a shitty house. He's trying to get out, right? He's trying to get out of this house, be successful, do something for himself. These people are bringing him back. That's crab in a barrel.
says Andre.
No, it's not says Andre. That's what it means.
You just said it.
Look it up.
No.
Google it.
No.
Exactly, because all I'm saying.
Because Google don't define what I believe in. I'm
But
saying
it's not about that, dog.
it is because people
You just
change
made
every.
it-
No,
I'm
people
saying-
look. If this is me and I'm getting away and somebody pull me back and I allow them to pull me back, that's nigga. I went back. I chose to be with them. For instance, when Lil Baby came up, they was like, when you think of Young Thug, what you think of? He like, shit. I mean, they was like, what's the best advice Young Thug told you? He was like, stop being in the hood. Then people don't love you. Woo woo. The dude was like, so what happened? He like, I stopped being in the hood. He made the conscious decision to be like, all right, I'm not going back that way. So if he ever reverted back, nobody but Lil Baby could be like, nigga, I went back.
Okay, that's not what you said about the lion thing. This is what you said. Oh, you trying to get away, this person trying to get away too.
Because that's how I think survival. I'm thinking survival. When I think crab in a barrel, I'm thinking survival.
Okay, all I'm saying is that example is completely different from anything you had said. And that's what I
No,
thought.
it's not.
Yes, no, 100%.
When we post this, you can go back and listen to it. That's not what bro.
Dog,
I
you
said
said-
when people say crabs in a barrel, I think that's dumb because they conveniently neglect the fact that the natural habitat of a crab is not in a barrel. So the first rule that we have is what? And you said to survive, and I was like, right, survival. That's literally what I said. I know for a fact that's what I said.
Yeah, but then your example
was
you trying to
if we in a lion, if we in a jungle, and it's me or you, nigga, it's you. Period.
Yeah, so I'm saying
That's the
not crab in
same.
a bucket.
That's the same thing. It's survival. What do you mean? That I'm gonna pull you down for me to get up. What do you mean? That's the same thing. I'm just not saying I'm pulling you down. I'm tripping you. I'm making something fuck up for you so that the lion can eat you.
But are y'all both going down? Are you trying to bring that person down with you?
It's not.
No, you're.
Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's why that analogy doesn't make sense to me because crab's not just trying to pull another crab down with them. It's like, no, nigga, I'm trying to climb. So as I climb, it's gravity, nigga. If I'm pulling this one up, this one coming down, like, bro, that's what crab's doing. It's not, oh, I'm about to pull you down because I'm down. Like, no, nigga, I'm trying to get out like you trying to get out.
I guess
That's what I'm saying. So it's just all based on survival. That's all I'm saying. So if it come down to, I don't care what you say, what this person say, what they say, nobody, nigga, if we all trying to survive, bro, you're going to do whatever it take for you to survive. That's what you're going to do. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you talk about, that's what I'm saying. The whole point of me saying all this was that analogy is dumb. That's all I'm saying. Cause nigga, you can't use that when nigga, we talking about something regular and then we talking about something with that regard to survival. Cause that shit just gonna always be, you still gotta take, like nigga, you a boxer, you a fighter. Nigga, me fighting somebody on the street and you fighting somebody in the ring is two different elements and we gotta always take into consideration that you are a fighter. You train for this shit.
Wait, what do you mean?
What you mean what I mean?
Wait, how you tying that in with what you...
I'm saying like you can't forget the elements that you're a fighter. Like it's certain like with with the crab thing, I'm like, nigga, you can't forget this is not their natural habitat. So it's certain aspects in whatever situation that it's like, all right, you got predefining cursors, whatever the fuck they call it, that feed into whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I lost you.
All right, well, you can't neglect the what like how we got to where we at. That's all I'm saying. So if you got in a scrap with motherfucking Floyd Mayweather, you got a way better chance. I mean, you still gonna get your ass beat, but you got a way better chance of winning, or not even winning, of landing a punch than I do, because you are a fighter. You train for this shit. So you can't just be like, oh yeah, well Chris got his ass beat. Oh yeah, Dre got his ass. Like no, like oh Dre is a fighter, so he was able to hit that nigga.
Wait, how's this tied in?
I'm saying because you can't, bro. You gotta have like whatever led up to where we at. You cannot just leave that out. Is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I lost.
This nigga Dre slow.
Anyway,
Nigga retarded, bro.
so back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's talk about this dude Melly.
Wait, you didn't say what you had to say about it though.
Oh, about what?
Whatever the fuck you asked me, like how we got on this whole situation.
Dude. Oh no, I did. The question?
Yeah.
No, I thought how do people responsible?
So what did you say?
I mean, how you said both. You said both, right? You said yes or no, or both yes, whatever. But I think it's the same because it's like at the end of the day, people can do whatever the fuck they want. You can't control it. But I do feel that if you hoard money, like if you have $1 billion, like you don't need $1 billion. Like you don't need a 50-room mansion for just you and your wife. Like that's pointless to me. So personally, I think people should, like it's kind of even fucked up. Was it Amazon? I think I looked up. I think it's Amazon shows that like at the end of the year or whatever, or the upcoming tax season, they ain't gotta pay no taxes.
For real?
Yeah, like that's
a lot of corporations be like that.
Yeah, and I get like the rules that they go around to do that, but I still think it's fucked up. So it's like, personally, I think they should, and I get they worked hard to get where they are, and I for that reason I think they should make more than people for putting in that work. But I don't think people need to hoard money like that, and I think it should be given away to help people. Because not everybody was fortunate enough. You know, there's people born with like no legs, no arms, and some of those people do make it. But to say like, to look at somebody and say, oh, look at him with no arms, no legs, you should be able to make it too. Like that's unreasonable. And I feel like for that reason, people that got it should help out.
So what about to the people who be like, well, I made this myself?
And like I said, like for those people, I do think they should make more. I think they should get up.
No, I'm not talking about people with legs. I mean, like with like deficiencies and shit. I'm just saying like
the people that made the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Like if you just made whatever, and then you looking at me and I'm like I'm struggling and shit. You like fuck that nigga.
Right. No, I get you. Like I said, I think those people still make a majority of their money, but at the same time, do they need $100 billion?
Oh, right.
You feel me?
So how much is enough then? Like how much is it that you should be able to help? Like what would that number be, or you don't think? Like,
I mean that's a whole different conversation in itself when you're trying to break down where the money should be divided to. But just from the surface, I just don't think it's necessary. Like, I mean, this is a 3-4 bedroom. Oh, it actually is 4 because another one was built. But it's like there's 3 people that live in a house. There's 3 bedrooms. Why would we need more? I mean, maybe if somebody came to visit, but I just feel like a lot of people, they have like planes and shit, and they just spend it on like on yachts. Like, why you need a yacht? Like, I don't know.
To show that I'm richer than you. Exactly what you need a yacht for.
But yeah, so I don't know, but it's like I mean, personally, I think they should, but it's, at the end of the day, not everybody give a fuck like other people do. So
yeah, a lot of people don't though, bro. The world is so fucked up, bro.
Right.
Cause I was thinking that. Oh, speaking of the Floyd thing, bro, I was thinking of all that shit or whatever. Just like, not even just Floyd, but the entertainers. They all got all this money, right? How come they can't just put $1 million in and donate to Flint? You know what I'm saying? And I get it that it's y'all money and you know what I'm saying, but it's like, shit, y'all care so much about the people, bro. Why when it's shit like that? Like, how come this is still a thing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, some celebrities donated water and shit, but it's like, all right, bro. if I donate a bottle of water, one bottle, eventually that bottle's gonna get used, and you're gonna need another one. Yeah. So that's just not fixing the problem. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So if we're not fixing the problem, it all come down to money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why didn't nobody donate no cheese to that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure people did.
I mean, like how come the problem isn't eradicated though? Right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how come, you know, if I donated $20 and you donated $20, it's still a whole fucking millions that need to be, you know what I'm saying? But if the celebrities who on all this black shit, why they not fucking with Flint? Like, you know what I'm saying? And even if they was to say, yeah, well, that's the government job, okay, but they obviously not doing shit. They obviously don't give a fuck. So where y'all at with that? You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's like a whole bunch of hypocrisy going. And like, I agree with that part of it. Like, people pick the what's popular trends and shit like that.
Right.
I agree with that part. Like, yeah, people definitely do that because, like I said, Flint, bro, they not even talking about Flint no more.
Right. And the fact that it don't just happen in Flint. It happens.
Yeah. And that's, to me, that's even more fucked up though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So then I guess it goes to the point where it's like, so then it goes to two things. So then it goes to the point a celebrity like Floyd when he it was like, people always say like, why y'all give money to Africa? And he be like, what the fuck has Africa ever done for me?
That's fucking ignorant.
But a lot of people, I think, had that type of mentality. To an extent, maybe looking like, all right, I done gave $1 million. Like, what more
can I give?
Yeah, like, what more do you want from me individually?
So I feel like if I gave, or if you gave $1 million, then okay, you have every right to say, what more do you want? I did what I could do.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you making all this cheese, bro, you not, if like, I don't know who said it or if I said it, you know what I'm saying? But it's in like one of my drafts on Twitter, bro. Like, if you the only one who benefit from your money, you're not, I mean, if you're the only one who benefit from your wealth, then you're not wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, if, I don't know, I just think it's futile for you to make X amount of dollars and not help give back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Floyd's supposed to have a whole bunch of boxing schools all across the United States. You know what I'm saying? In Florida, if you get that idea, bro, come here, check. But just because you giving back, bro, nigga, you Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like, they debate him as one of the greatest boxers ever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're not passing that torch on to nobody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he got his little team or whatever, but what you doing for regular people though? Like, everybody don't have access to get to Cali or wherever the fuck he at and train at his gym. You know what I'm saying? So why not get the best of the best and, you know, open up schools? I mean, wherever. I don't know. You know, you got more insight on the boxing than jump. But I'm just saying, like, period, you should give back. You should want to help those who are less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because the tide comes and goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be that nigga today, tomorrow you might not be. So you gonna have to, like, somebody's gonna have the torch who's not you. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't, bro, I mean, I feel like he don't know what it's like to not have it because he been winning since he came in. You know what I'm saying? So he deserved everything he got for sure. But at the end of the day, nigga, we don't know what 10 years is gonna look like. We don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I mean, God forbid, I don't hope nothing bad happens to his finances or nothing like that. But shit, what if it do? You know what I'm saying? Now you fucked up, then is you gonna be in some OJ shit? Because, you know, OJ was horn niggas when he caught his case. But then once he was on trial, he was like, oh yeah, I'm for the black man, because they was the ones supporting him. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to shit on the people who supporting you. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, I feel that. All right, now, actually, let's talk about Jussie first.
Who's Jussie?
Jussie is the one from Empire.
Oh, the gay dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually why. You checked that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was why.
So I wrote it.
Yeah, I know, but I was just gonna say he was lame as hell for staging it.
Oh yeah. That's why. I got you.
Cause that was lame. But talk to the people
though. I don't know much about it. I just see what's on Instagram, but it's just wild because I look at it like, I hope that it's like his name being dragged in mud or something. Like, I just can't imagine like somebody actually doing that shit.
Like staging him?
Staging him. Because what did he stage? He staged like a noose being tied around his neck. Oh, you know about that? Yeah.
He went that far?
Yeah, he went that far. He said he got beat up by like some white people and said put a noose around his neck. And then to that, it just made
that actually sound fishy though.
Yeah.
Because why was some white people put a noose around your neck and not hang your black ass.
And then why would he walk home with the noose still on his neck? And then it's like, yeah. So, but then it's just bad.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, but it's worse because then it makes our problems look like a joke.
Which black people tend to do a lot.
Yeah, so it's like.
Oh, we talked about that before too.
Yeah, I'm sure we have.
But
people take advantage of stuff like that.
But no, I mean that's why I feel like he lame though, just because the whole like he had like a whole campaign. It's like, bro, what was you trying to accomplish? Like, 'cause they was like, yeah, you mess with one, you mess with all of us.
Yeah, and
that's the little sister came on.
Yeah.
The girl from Eve's Bayou.
I ain't seen that movie in years.
But you know the little girl that's his sister, bro.
What little girl?
The one with the curly hair.
Is that her name? I don't know.
I don't know. I think her name was Eve.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I could be
What was her
lying.
mom named Eve?
I don't know. But I know it was motherfucking Megan Good little sister
Oh, okay.
on there.
I thought you meant real life.
No.
I don't remember the movie. It's been so long.
Yeah, but long story short, that was his sister though, and they had a little commercial like, "You mess with one, you mess with us all.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stand for this." And it's like, you lame as hell, boy. You did this for what?
And that's the thing. Like, did he really go this far for it not to be fake? I mean, not to be real. And that's I can't grasp my head.
I wonder, was he losing his fame?
Somebody said he was gonna get rid off the show, but then they said that guy was moving.
Wow. Oh, did it?
That's what they said.
I mean, he was a main character, so.
I'll just be glancing at Instagram article. I'll never dig any deeper. So
that's what she said about you.
Okay. You got me.
But yeah, Jesse, you're a lame ass for that. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
is it Jesse or Jesse?
It's whatever the fuck, cause you lame as hell.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the lamest junk ever. Like, I really hope that they find out that he didn't do that.
Yeah.
That
Like,
it was real.
Yeah, I hope so too, because
that shit
like,
lame.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like,
That shit wild.
what do you get out of doing some lame shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like the lady who said Emmett Till didn't rape her. Like, she was just lame as fuck. Like, this nigga died for that. Like, somebody could have died in this situation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is weird and lame. You're a weirdo, Jesse.
All right, so now we can talk about Melly.
Who?
Melly?
YNM Melly? Or Y? Yep, you know who.
I just know that one song with. Oh, actually, I know two songs by him.
Do you?
Yeah, he got that song "Murder on My Mind," which that's
I just heard that just because of the situation.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good song. And then he got the one with Kanye, which is okay.
They'll leave me alone. That song?
That's not him.
Oh,
that's De Niro or something like that.
Oh, Flippo De Niro.
Flippo. Yeah.
Oh damn! I thought that was. I thought that was him this whole time.
Nah, but
I thought that.
Yeah, so you tell me more about it, cause I just
about what?
Melly, cause I don't even listen to him.
What? I just said the same thing. I don't listen to him. I was like, I don't even know that song. I mean, with the case though, I just know that allegedly he killed two of his homeboys, who was also had his three initials, the YN something in the beginning of it, and they saying he offed his homeboys.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know if he did it though, cause he made a statement and was like, no, I ain't do that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he wasn't confessed, but at the end of the day.
Yeah, right. You think OJ did it?
I actually know for a fact OJ did.
Yeah. What, you talked to him?
He came out with a book said, "What if I did it? This is how I would have did it."
He might not have did the actual deed, but he probably hired somebody.
I think he did it.
Oh, really? You think he did it?
Like, I'm almost certain he killed them.
I don't know. The glove didn't fit.
No,
I think he probably hired somebody.
He could have just dropped another glove.
Yeah.
They actually tainted with the evidence. Don't nobody know.
Yeah.
But I know, like, they was just saying, like, the way that the shorty got killed, like, it was out of, like, fucking anger and rage. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you hire me to just kill somebody and I don't know them, I'm probably slit your throat, shoot you in the head. Something simple. Like, they was brutally murdered, dragged, all type of, hell yeah.
I remember I learned about it in, I want to say law class.
I think,
it was either law class or CSI class. It was one of them. Did you have CSI?
I did. I had Mr. Lamorato, though, for...
CSI?
No, hell no. I don't know who the fuck I had. Bro, that was so long ago.
Yeah, I know. No, I only did it for like 3 weeks because shit was hard.
No, I actually passed. No, because I wanted to be a forensic psychologist.
Yeah.
For the time that I wanted to be that.
Actually, I think that's what it was called.
Forensics?
It was called forensic.
No, I had it. I know what she was talking about though. Yeah. But hell nah. But with the dude, the Melly dude, shit, that's just unfortunate. I hope none of my homies try to smoke me. But then he like staged it as a drive-by or
Oh
something.
yeah,
like that.
that's what they were saying. Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, I always wonder like when stuff seems so outrageous, I just be hoping somebody up top lying, and it's not really, you know, this dude that actually did it. Like for instance, with the Jesse dude, I really hope.
Yeah, Jesse's lame as hell. I just can't get over that.
Yeah.
But I don't know though, bro, because they did not as bond a junk. They like, you know, with X amount of evidence, we have every reason to believe you did this shit. So
It is wild. A lot of rappers getting arrested lately.
yeah, I mean, like my granddad said, man, folk gonna do what folk do,
Yeah.
which is stupid shit. That's what niggas gonna do. What's next though?
Oh yeah, so that actually kind of ties in. Is what's something scary or something that you know that's frightening as a whole, but we as a people, like as a everybody, has come to accept.
I already asked that more.
That's as
together.
that's as good as I can.
Will you answer it first?
All right. So example, I think is death. I don't 7,
5.
5. Oh, okay, we got it. So I think it's death. So like, we know it's gonna happen. Scary as fuck to think about it, but at the same time, it's like it ain't shit you can do to stop it. So it's like you either can accept it or you can live the rest of your life just afraid.
In fear?
Yeah. So I think that's something. And sometimes I feel like we put it in the back of our head, but I still think in some way that I think we accept it, like it's gonna happen. Cause I mean we can't like not say we can't just say like we not gonna die just because we've been alive for so long. But yeah, I think that's something that. So that's one like, big example, and I think I think that's the best example. What do you think?
Something that we just accept.
Yeah, but it's like scary.
Shit. I'm gonna say not starting with people that you gonna finish with.
Not starting with people, what you gonna finish with?
Like, not like not. I mean, I didn't mean to say not starting. Not finishing with people you start with.
I feel it.
Cause it's like at the end of the day, like, I mean, you can have a best friend from like 3rd grade or some shit. Y'all get to like, not even that, just outgrowing people. Period.
Right,
like you know what I'm saying. I think that's like something that, like, then it's like, damn, that's fucked up. But it's like scary too, cause it's like at the end of the day, the dude, I think his name like Gary Washington or some shit. The dude who shot everybody in Illinois.
Right.
Him. He got a whole life, bro. And I'm pretty sure somebody knew him back in the day. Like, damn, like how the fuck did you get here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And obviously somebody outgrew him. He outgrew some people. And it's like, shit, you just might be on some fuck shit. Like, even like crackheads, bro.
Right.
Like, y'all got here some way. Y'all got to this point. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like what happened? So this could have been somebody's friend. This could have been like the president of this class. This could have been, this was somebody on somebody's smash list at one point in time. Like somebody wanted to fuck this. You know what I'm saying? And now they just fucking smoking crack, sucking dick for money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. That shit is like, it's scary, but we accept it though. Like, one thing my mom was telling me was like, so, you know, somebody got to do it. Like, you know, whether it be like a cashier at McDonald's, crackheads, like somebody has to be that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, that's my way of accepting it. But to me, that shit's still like scary though, cause it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I look at it that way too. Well, my bad. Actually, that's kind of separate. When you said somebody got to do it, it's funny that when we was talking about like how you said not everybody could be rich, and I look at it like they really can't, because it's like a lot of people that are rich because of cheap labor, and it does have to, in order for the McDonald's CEO, who I'm pretty sure is dead now, the person who created it, I mean, he did, right?
McDonald's?
The one who created McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but in order to be big like that, like he needs preferably teenagers working, you know, working those fast food joints.
Teenagers and Mexicans.
Yeah. So,
Wow. I was joking. He said, yeah.
Well, not about the Mexicans part.
Yeah, sure.
But
sure.
Anyway.
But yeah, though.
We don't have a quote.
Damn, we don't. Yeah. We actually never said nothing about a quote.
Yeah,
but fortunately for me, I come up with grams and scams every fucking day. So you can pick one on here if you want.
Today's great. What?
Leave me alone.
Alright, so we'll just
That was nice.
first thing I see. February 5th.
I don't think I like that one.
You say you don't?
I don't remember it. I'm just talking shit. How many you read it?
Okay. If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. Invest in your mind, cause knowledge is wealth. Like, did you read that, Terrell?
Yep.
Please keep it real to your very last breath,
That was all posted around actually.
and just keep on cooking that shot up like Steph.
He added that. So I would have never said that bullshit. I did not say that.
Alright, so
What does that mean to
what
you?
does that mean to me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to another one.
All right.
I'll just play. I actually, I feel that 100% because when I started with Team Conquest, I kept wanting to like have partners because one, I thought it would be more fun. I wanted someone else to help me, but every time I added people, it just never progressed. Because I had to rely on other people and. People weren't reliable. One, because they weren't. It was mine, and I tried to make it seem like theirs too, but it just wouldn't work. So then I was like, then when I finally took it over myself, and even at the beginning when I was by myself, I was doing better, and then once I gained people, I started doing bad. When I brought it back and just myself, I started doing better again.
Cool.
Okay, and that is the show.
Yeah, you know, because it's by who is that show?
Nobody remembers that. Every time I say that to somebody,
fuck
nobody
them.
remembers that, and it annoys me.
Yeah, but I mean, well, into the mind of the mastermind, the Grams and Scams himself. That's me. But no, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. What I just simply meant by that is, man, is your vision. So if you want it to come to pass, your vision, you're the only one who can do that. Just because nobody's ever gonna see what you got in your head until you make them see it.
Pretty much what I said.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it's just like, like people don't see that, bro. So you gotta just make them see it. So that was pretty much it. You just gotta you have to be real to your vision. The next part is investing in your mind, because knowledge is wealth. That's pretty much what it says. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta invest in your in your knowing, because it's actually not what you know, it's what you don't know. No, it's what you don't know that defines what's in your hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to make money, right? You can make $1,000 in 2 weeks, I'm assuming, right?
Right.
So if you go to work, make $1,000, but it's what you don't know is, okay, how can I make $2,000 every 2 weeks?
Right.
I don't know how to make $1 million every week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what you don't know. So that's why I invest in your brain, because what you don't know is that determines where you are. Yeah. So and the last part is, please keep it real to your very last breath. There's no way I can sugarcoat that or make it simpler, man. Keep it real. Don't lie.
Up a shot like Steph.
Where's that? I don't see that part.
Right. But before we close out, can you please show the people your socks? How he stepped in a piss.
When I had them for a minute, they just white.
These socks dirty as fuck.
They just white socks. No, real talk though. I got some wheats. No, I got some wheats though.
Or they covered the bottom. They fucked it up.
No.
I don't wear white socks no more.
No, but the wheat, like if anybody got wheats though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got on white socks, and the whatever inside the wheats, bro, got on. So that's why they look like kind of yellowish.
Right.
But it's literally because I got wheats on. I'm not just a fucking dirty ass. I'm not just a fucking dirty fucking immigrant.
Alright. So just like that, I gotta get to practice. So
yeah, I'm K2 Times, man. Follow me, holla at me, mention me, but don't mention me. Tell your aunties, the other aunties, cousins, mamas, they can all mention me, but you can't mention me though. And that's what it is. That's what it ain't. Make your booty stank. First Amendment, biatch.
And if you don't feel like following him, follow me at Napoleon721 Instagram.
Y'all can mention him too.
Yeah, I don't get the point of not mentioning him.
Yeah, y'all can't mention me, but y'all can mention him.
Alright, so mention me, follow me, add to my following account.
But if you want to be a leader, follow me.